How do I get myself in these weird situations? More harder than what I thought it was going to be. Well, it's official. The driveway is full again. Time to take the dogs to the vet. Just this LA traffic ain't a joke. Just got done with the vet appointment. Driving back home now. I'm filming a video for our theme park channel. We took the Jeep down to Disneyland and it is a madhouse. Still early, it's like a Saturday morning at 10:38. The Jeep is still having a little bit of issues, a little bit of steering issues, but we will talk about that later on. We will talk about that later on. So, maybe not completely unexpected, but we're gonna go look at another vehicle. We're gonna go look at a car. I'll explain exactly what we're doing in a moment, but we need to get over there and figure out everything that's gonna be happening. So let's go on the road. We're taking the Jeep. It's rainy, it's wet out. My check engine light just came back on. I literally don't know why this keeps doing it. Every time I check it like anytime I bring the reader out, it disappears. I'm assuming it's the gas cap. It keeps coming on and off. But yeah, let's get on the road. Let's go look at this vehicle. Let's go. All right, cool. So we're here. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. This is definitely early. We'll see what's going on. The person wasn't really answering, so we'll see. Oh God, we'll see what's up. The area looks nice, but I guess you guys will know in a minute if we get a car. All right, we're here. I hate dealing with banks on a Sunday, but we're back. We're here. All right, boys. Oh my God! Wow, this is like terribly backlit up in here. All right, boys, so we just bought ourselves a 97 Mercury something. Oh, okay. It's, I gotta fix these windows. We're gonna jump on the highway going home, so I'm gonna have to probably call the wifey. She has the GPS. I mean, this is actually like pretty mint, not gonna lie to you. It's very weird. Let's get this bad boy home though. This thing is pretty loud. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is pretty loud. Just look at this though. There's even the original window sticker to the thing. I like it. How do I get myself in these weird situations? How do I turn these windows? You know what? Honestly, I'm like, this isn't bad. And I will say, this is my first time purchasing a vehicle, private party in California. I've always thought it would be way more harder than what I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't that bad doing it here. Quick side note, looking at the Jeep from behind, it looks dope. Not gonna lie to you. Also, this is a little bit slow, but I mean, it is a van, so I guess I can't be that, you know, concerned about it. But getting on the highway, the Jeep was pulling away from me by like a good margin. That engine that's in there is legit. Quick side note, I will say, it drives really good, drives really straight. I honestly do know why people buy vans. Like, this would be great doing, like, driving across the country in. Honestly, this thing would do great. That's the whole point of this vehicle, is something to drive across country. But yeah, I don't know. At least like right now, my initial impressions are The visibility is wonderful. This is comfortable. These are huge captain chairs. The only thing I will say is this thing is a bit slow. When you're on the highway, it honestly makes me appreciate the Jeep so much more, because this thing, like, when you are trying to move, this thing is a screamer. That's for sure. The Jeep, just in comparison, just doesn't budge a muscle. It just goes whenever you need it to, like, go. It has so much more power just on tap. This thing is just pretty much like, this thing is, yeah, it definitely screams when you're trying to do anything. It downshifts and it basically tries to give you all the beans when you need to, like, accelerate moderately. All right, we gotta move all this stuff around. All right, here she goes. It's a 97. Oh, actually, I think I gotta back it up a little bit more. Oh, it's official, the driveway is full again. I didn't realize we could park 3 cars in front of the house and have them all lined up. Okay, cool. So this is a couple days later, and yeah, I realized I didn't finish this video. Also, I'm filming on a different camera. It's not my better camera, so I'm hoping that the quality still looks around the same. But long story short, this vehicle behind me, yeah, let me give you a little quick rundown on it. This is not my vehicle. We did buy it for a friend. They paid us to go pick it up. So yeah. The whole point of this vehicle is for our friends that are coming out here. They're gonna drive this back to New York, where we're from. So, you know, they wanted something that was gonna be good for like a long road trip. All right, so long story short, this is a 97 Mercury Villager. I think it has a 3-liter naturally aspirated engine. I don't know the horsepower or anything like that. I think it's like a 4-speed. This thing is actually pretty mint, not gonna lie to you. So after like driving this home, it honestly is like a really well, like, just kind of maintenance and just like kind of a nice like van. Honestly, it's nothing special about it, but it's like super clean in here. Like, not gonna lie to you, it smells actually really nice. It's super clean. I think this thing has like 53,000 miles on it. Oh yeah, you can see. Yeah, like literally 53,000 miles. It's pretty clean. Yeah, so pretty much it's just a vehicle for them that they wanted to drive back to New York. So that's kind of what the whole purpose of this vehicle was, just to use it as a road trip vehicle. It's nothing too crazy. So if you guys do see this in the back of the videos, this is the reason why it's here. So it's nothing too special. It's just kind of a vehicle that's gonna be meant for that when they come out here. So it will be inside the garage for a bit, but I do want to show you guys. We do have some more stuff that came in for the Corvette. I'm super excited about this. I have one set of the bolts that will go in, so I can set up the driver's seat first before I set up the passenger seat. So I'm really excited about this. These seats are like mint, man. So this is going to be coming up in the next video for sure. I can't wait to get this stuff installed inside the Corvette. These are the seats that everyone does. They're pretty cheap, but from all the reviews, these are pretty good seats. I am going to be very curious to know. I did see some people complaining if you're taller that the thigh support isn't great. I will see. Honestly, anything's gonna be better than what's inside of the Corvette right now. The seats inside the Corvette are like absolutely trash. Kind of really made me be a little bit like underwhelmed by the Corvette just in general, just how bad those seats are. You move, it's not really steady. Like the way it's actually bolted to the frame, the seat rails kind of moves when you're like accelerating and decelerating hard, and when you're like just making turns, the physical seat moves itself and it doesn't hold you in. So I think this is going to be a huge upgrade. I almost honestly forgot. This came in like a couple days ago. Looking at it right now, I'm really excited to try to put this inside the Corvette. So I can't wait for this. You guys didn't see my last video when I was talking about why I didn't take the Corvette down on a road trip. Check this video out right here. It is a doozy of a one. I found some major issues with the Corvette. Check that video out. See you in the next one. Let's go.